Good evening, everybody. I hope you all had a great day. Happy Thursday. All right, so I have some information for y'all. Some news, as it were. All righty. So back in 2008, I moved from Leadville, Colorado to Grand Junction, Colorado. My brother and I were supposed to do a hot dog cart thing together. And before it ever even really got started, Dale backed out. Part of the plan, get me down to Junction. That was the plan, was to get me there, because as long as I was in Junction, then they could control narratives and they could, plan and plot. One of the plans and one of the plots had to do with somebody that I grew up with. And his father, Hank True and David True lived in Leadville, Colorado when I was a kid. Hank sexually molested me and drugged me and did unthinkable things to me while I was drugged. Hank was actually supposed to make me disappear and was supposed to traffic me. When that didn't happen and when he didn't succeed, he was unalived. They found him in a dumpster in Rifle, Colorado. This was my family that murdered him, unalived him. It was my family. Sandy and David Emerson and the group that they're involved in. They were the ones that unalived Hank True. So back to the 2009, 2010 time, I was in need of a roommate in order to be able to keep the place that I was renting. They sent Hank's son, David True, to be my roommate, but he had a different last name. I want to say McCullough. I believe he was adopted or something by this family. He's a general manager of Chuck E. Cheese. He's a molester, and he needs to be removed from the streets. David True is a child molester, an RAPIST as well. So while he was living with me, they sent another friend of mine from Leadville, Colorado, by the name of Byron Vest. David True and Byron Vest were supposed to get together and make me disappear. They were supposed to traffic me. That's exactly what Hank was supposed to do too. And when Hank didn't succeed, well, I just told you what they did to him. So I don't know where David True is, and I don't know where Byron Vest is, but both of those people are also involved in the plot to traffic me. They've been trying to traffic me since I was a child. They succeeded in having me molested and RAPED and drugged so many times by Hank. So many times. There is about to be a massive, severe outbreak of tornadoes. Unlike anything we've seen. It's about to get bad. Tornado Alley is going to get it. And there's going to be tornadoes in places that aren't typically tornadoes. More, bigger, nastier tornadoes. This is a very sensitive subject. But I feel like it needs to be put out there. It needs to be discussed. When my daughter, my oldest daughter, was a teenager, and this is, by the way, something that was never told to me. This is something I'm just finding out. There was a black male black magic practitioner that was sent to her. This man got her pregnant. Her family, her father's family, emotionally manipulated her against me. She was very, very, very against me for a few years there, and this is that time frame that this happened. They paid this man to do the things to her that they did, or that he did to her. They paid him, Samantha. They paid him to do this to you. Your family, your own family, so that you would turn against me. And they talked you into having an abortion where you sacrificed the child. And in return, they were supposed to, I don't know, maybe give you money or promise you that you would be protected by the law. Whatever perks came with you doing what you did. They also put a curse on you. This practitioner put a curse on you to have car accidents. Hence, all of the car accidents that you've had since you've been a young girl driving. That was a spell that they had him put on you. You should have talked to me, baby. You should have talked to me. I wish you would have talked to me. All right, y'all. Well, and one more thing. I'm being told that Jason Aldean, the singer, is actually a member of the KKK. That's what I'm being told. And this new song that he just put out is absolutely a song to try to separate, segregate, and to cause discord between races. Yes, that's what I'm being told. All right, y'all. Well, not a lot of great news, but, still news, still stuff coming out. Oh, my family. There are people in my family, 3 people possibly, that are going to be heading my direction soon. They want to talk to me and they want to come clean with some of what they've done, but not all of it, just some, and see if they can schmooze me and kiss my hiney and whatever to keep me from pressing charges. Not going to happen. Not going to happen. I will be pressing charges to the fullest extent of the law. RICO. You're all going down for RICO. RICO charges. Organized crime. There is no talking to me, Sandy, Dale, Misty, Missy, Barbara, Jody, whoever you are, Dale, did I say Dale? I don't know. You come to my door, I'm calling the cops. I'm not going to talk to you. I'm not talking to any of you. The next time you see me, we'll be in court. And that's a fact. You come to my house, I'm calling the cops. And that goes for anybody. Tommy, David, anybody comes to my house and I will be calling the police. And that's the bottom line. I'm not talking to any of you. All right. Well, I love you, world. Please love each other. Love yourselves. Hope you all have a great evening. I'll catch you later. Mwah. Have a great night. Sweet dreams.